guys!
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to go to a drive-thru through a haunted house. But I don't know what it's called. So Dad, what is it called?
Tonight we're going to the haunted road. And if you've been watching this channel, you know we've been in this Halloween kick, right? We've been in Screamageddon. We even did Disney. Just to show you, what Disney's doing for this Halloween season. And we've done Halloween Scream. So tonight is gonna be the first night that we do an actual haunted trail in a car. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know, if we're gonna be able to see. I don't know. Supposedly, according to what their website is saying, it's supposed to last about 45 minutes. So I don't know how can we be with these two for 45 minutes in a car. But
they're gonna be insane.
It doesn't matter because we're gonna go to have fun. Yes. We're gonna take you guys on the ride with us because we want to show you every local hunt that we're having here in Central Florida. So are you guys ready?
Yes.
Cool, cause I'm getting ready to get spooked out.
So let's go.
But wait, Mom, hit the scary intro.
Hit it!
I could show you how to defeat the night.
And this is the situation we're dealing with. We have now rain. Welcome to Florida. But also just want to show you guys something really quick. About 2 to 3 hours ago, we have a change on our ticket confirmation. So according to the haunted road, they were not expecting to be moving cars so slow. Therefore, when they sent me this email, they stated that we have now a new arrival time. So the new arrival time now is 9:15. It used to be like 8:05 and now it's 9:15.
Alright guys, so looking at the email confirmation, it seems like we're supposed to sign a waiver electronically. So now I'm going through and going to sign everybody's waiver before we get there, so we're all set. So it gives you the whole spiel. You have to read it. It tells you all the safety guidelines. And then towards the end, it says if you're joining, it says please select who will be joining us on the haunted road. I already did Carlos. I'm going to do myself again. It doesn't really ask for any personal information, just your name, first name, last name, and phone number, and an email address. And the email address, I believe, is to send you the confirmation that you've sent the waiver. So we might have to go back to our email and check to make sure that we're all squared away. Alright guys, so a little bit of difference for the waiver for the minors. It looks like when I did mine and Carlos, it just says if you were over the age of 18. For the minors, it's actually asking more information. So obviously name, first name, last name. I'm gonna put my phone number. There's minors, and it's actually asking for the birth date of the minors. I guess just for more, just to be safe. And then it says parents or guardians email address. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll go from there.
All right guys, so before we continue with this adventure, we want to remind you
to subscribe
and smash that like button.
And if you've been with us for all this time, loving us and supporting us, we want to say thank you to all of you for all the love and support. But if you're brand new here, what you should be doing, kids?
Subscribe
and smash and spook that scare button.
And the reason being is because this is your family content channel, the one that takes you around all over Central Florida. And you never know when those two cute faces may help you and your family plan your next vacation, because we take their opinion in consideration. So this is your family channel. So what are you waiting on, right, Kyla?
Subscribe.
Yeah, just people do it now. This is the channel. Down.
Alright, and then tune into 97.9 FM radio.
Okay.
And you're all set.
Alright guys, so we're just checking. So when you actually do the registration of that, they send you a QR code and then they scan it. So we're finally making the line to go in right now. It's been over 40 minutes honestly since that we've been in this waiting of traffic. I guess that they were running super behind. And then we paid for the extra experience. I think it was like $79 extra. And one of the things that they do is that they show you apparently a bonus scene, and also they put you in a better spot to see the scenes, because apparently you're like kind of like in a movie or so. They also give you the radio station, which is 97.9, so when we go in there, you know, we get to hear what's another happening. Quick update with the Beyond the Road, you get like a VIP picture, so they have to turn us around on a U-turn to take a picture. So now we're back over here waiting for our turn to go in, so hopefully we'll get through soon. Quick update, we were told that if we are gonna keep our windows down, we must wear a face covering, so that's why I have it on even though we're in the car. And then once you make it to a scene, they ask you to turn off your headlights and put your car in parking.
One night of the week I always spend with my mother.
I couldn't resist. I wanted to bring you this.
You're so good to me. But if she caught you here, she'd kill me.
Why don't you just introduce me to your mother? I'm sure if she saw how happy we are together, she would let you out.
Yeah, right. You obviously don't know my mother. Trusting people out there isn't her thing. What are you doing here? I keep you safe, and this is how you treat me? Betray my trust? I love him. You have no idea who he is. I would choose him over you any day. I guess you've given me no other choice. No, I'm doing this for your own good. Ow! Mother, stop! Rapunzel! Rapunzel! William, where are you?
Alright guys, so we're going to the second scene, and it seems like in every scene you have to change the radio station. So in every beginning of the thing, you have to look at the station. If not, you're gonna totally miss it. So thankfully Kaleo noticed what station it was, and we were able to listen to the first one.
Enjoying the view, are we?
Yes.
I'm sorry to have disturbed you, ma'am. No, please. Continue admiring your beauty. Oh, no, I wasn't admiring. It's just been so long since I've seen my reflection. I almost forgot what I looked like. I'm actually looking for someone, a guy. Aren't we all? I'm so very rare in this world. And here I thought I was the fairest in all the land. Clearly that's no longer true. For now. Please, help me! Help all of us! All of you? She's a crazy, jealous, evil queen. And she uses all of these bewitched mirrors to trap anyone who was a threat to her. What? My mirrors! Look at what you've done! No! Time for me. No, please! What are you doing? No! You'll never want to see your reflection again! No! No, stay away! Please help us, please! You'll pay for this! You don't want to go that way. Trust me. You don't want to go where I just came from.
Be careful. Have you seen the wolf? No. Look what he did to me.
He did to
Come
you.
back. You shouldn't be here.
You can tell there's.
Found him yet? Look.
So the characters literally pop right next to you on your window out of nowhere. So they just scared Karen. But anyways, I guess the part of the scene over there is the car broke down, obviously.
Someone looks like they're in a rush to get somewhere. Why don't you stop for a moment? Come inside and have a drink.
With all due respect, I was warned to not stray from the road.
The road is for the straight and narrow. The real adventure. If you're looking for someone, perhaps I can be of service.
I'm not sure.
That smells so fresh. There is nothing that warms my senses more than the smell of fresh blood.
the show, please. Please help us.
The road is kind of tight, and for big trucks or big cars and stuff like that, it's a little hard to get through.
And we drive a truck, so it's super, super tight.
Let's just say I'm glad that I'm not driving.
We are winning this war against magic. The crown to the kingdom will soon be yours.
I'm ready, my liege. By your command, we have slaughtered all the wizards and witches in this land. After all these years, your ban on all magic has made it safe here.
It's not safe yet. One still remains.
And who's that, your majesty? I will see to this at once.
Not so fast, boy. As you learned in the past, a sorceress that strong cannot be killed by your sword or substantial. And I've obtained just the thing that will aid you. That dagger will do the job.
This dagger? And what's so special about it?
It's forged with dark magic, and is the only way to kill a witch that powerful.
But isn't that cheating, your majesty?
Nothing creepier than seeing two little kids playing. One with a bear that he keeps killing, and the other one is just hopping around. Now they have staff going around in every scene, basically telling people either to get closer to each other or to turn off their headlights and put the car in parking. So they're trying to leave as little of gap as possible so everybody gets a view.
Anything like it before? We like to call it home. You must have the best parents. Our parents are no longer with us. Oh, I'm so sorry. They both died in a fire. Oh, how terrible. Perhaps I may have lost my mother in a fire as well. You think? You must let us feed you. We know how to cook. We don't need to. The house feeds us. The house? Here, try this. Wait, it smells sweet, almost like gingerbread? Yes. It's so delicious. Is anyone here? Anyone here? Anyone here? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Like, hi.
You can tell if it's safe to come out. Yes, I'm sure.
Karen has been having this. Was that a laugh or you crying?
She's laughing.
Oh
Or
no.
He's laughing.
Hold on. We got more visitors
we got
here.
another one. Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
No.
We don't want candy.
Karen, don't be a Karen. Get their candies.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, we gotta go.
That one looks creepy.
We gotta go.
Bye.
Bye. Till next time.
If I was driving, I would have said.
We're moving on to the next scene, and this one looks pretty creepy. Kind of like Children of the Corn or something.
What happened here?
Help me, please.
Who said that?
Behind you.
A talking scarecrow. This has been a night. So, you're alive?
For now. And I'm not actually a scarecrow.
You're not? You could have fooled me.
No. I'm just a good guy who somehow got mixed up in this horrible part of the world.
Why are you so afraid of some birds?
The Crow Society are far from birds. They are a group of individuals who feel the need to take matters into their own hands. They find any individual such as myself who aided or helped anyone with magic, and they dress us all as scarecrows and
leave us here for torture.
What was that?
That's them. They're coming back. Please, we have to hurry.
I'm going as fast as possible.
I think they're gone.
That was a close call.
You just saved my life. How can I repay you?
No need to. Wait, actually, if you don't mind, I've been searching for a young man all night and I've had no luck.
I'm sorry. You've been the first person I've seen in days. But I do know of someone who can find anyone.
That's incredible. Thank you. How do I find this seer?
Travel north through the forest. You'll come across a lagoon and you'll find him there. If they catch you helping me, you'll be up there next.
What about you?
In this scene, we have a lot of fog coming in straight into the cars. So that's pretty cool.
Excuse me. Are you who they call the seer?
You need not say a word. I know why you are here. Come, child. We have much to discuss. You must carefully cross the lagoon, but tread lightly and do not disturb the water. Hurry. We haven't much time. You have been searching this land for someone quite important to you.
Yes! Is he alive?
He is alive for certain, but for how long? That is up to you.
Oh, then he must need me. I'll have to hurry and find him.
You will find him, and soon. Wait! You have to be careful, child. Things aren't as they seem.
Well, that was creepy.
That was a cool scene.
They got me. I barely get get surprised like that, but somebody was hiding by my truck and they got me.
And he went, ah!
I was like, ah! So that was a pretty cool scene though. Comment down below, tell us what you think. I mean, again, this is a local hunt and we're just taking you around and also supporting the local activities, you know. So let us know. I mean, do you have some of these in your town? Do you like it?
I'll do anything. Just help me.
Ooh, anything? Well, a deal is a deal, and you did say you would do anything.
I did. How can I repay you?
That's easy. I want your first child.
I know you. I know this story. My mother was right. These aren't just fairy tales. You're Rumpelstiltskin.
Ow! What? Curse you! How could you possibly know?
Because I have a mother who tried to warn me. My mother fighting?
Did you even know that you're the child of the most gifted woman I've ever come across?
Wait, what?
You have no idea, Will. In the meantime, take this to help you. It will bring these creatures to your aid, like this.
How will I know when I need their help?
Oh, you'll know. Best of luck. You have a war to fight, but go!
Wait, I don't know what to expect anymore. Child, you're injured. I should have been honest with you about this place. You were born with intense magic that is hard to control. I felt responsible. I took you away to protect you from a world that forbids magic.
Look at what we have here. Someone's not hiding from us, and it's finally open.
Stay away from her. You have to leave it alone.
Oh, I know exactly what it can do.
Let her go.
Take one step further, and she's dead. Men, take this demon away.
Rapunzel! Mother!
There you go.
That's a good night. Ooh, they're pointing at you guys.
Let her go.
Rapunzel! What What are you doing here? Taking you home.
She's not going anywhere.
What?
Her kind, they're a disease. I'm going to finally rid the world of this wretched sorceress and then take my rightful place.
You would kill my mother. For what?
Stop talking! Men, take her away. Leave her for the crows to deal with.
You leave my daughter alone!
And as for you, no more hunting you down all over this kingdom. I'll stop at nothing to wear that crown. Here I was thinking your mother was the last of the witches. I guess I had that wrong.
Stay away from me!
She was a horrible person.
No, you don't get to decide that. You are what's evil and wrong with this world. And my name isn't Girl. It's Rapunzel. I won't stop until this evil kingdom is burned to the ground.
All right, for the Beyond the Road. And the girl said,
Good luck.
good luck.
So we gotta go.
97.
Fun.
And it says stop.
What a coward. Hiding away in a barn just like the animal he is. How fitting.
Excuse me, miss. You can't go in there.
Get out of my way.
You heard the man. No one is allowed inside by order of the king.
Do I look like I care about anything that man says? Found you.
What is the meaning of this? Who are you?
Oh, I'm just the one you've been hiding from.
You? Men, take this child away. Get your hands off me. No. No, please.
Kingdom alert. Kingdom alert. Evacuate immediately.
Going somewhere? I don't think so. That's right. I'm talking to you. You don't think I didn't notice you following me all night? Clearly, you don't want to get involved. Your silence has determined which side you're on.
So they're doing an actual contactless shopping here at the end. That's pretty cool though, where they sell their merchandise. So you get a QR code and, you know, follow just those instructions over there. But here's some of the merchandise right here. It's kind of dark, so it's kind of hard to see, but obviously that's the official shirt. So that's pretty much the merchandise that they have, you know. Again, that's pretty original in my opinion. All right, guys, so we just left the haunted road. Now we want to give you our thoughts and what we like, what we didn't like, and I don't know, starting with you kids, what do you like?
I thought it was really cool, and it was fairy tales. Yeah, fairy tale stories, and I really like when they go bad, or if it's the Grimm Brothers stories are kind of like that. I thought it was really cool, and it was with Rapunzel, so I really liked it.
How about you?
I thought it was super cool, but we got a VIP thing, and it wasn't worth it for me.
How about you, Mom?
I agree with Khalil and Kyla both, actually. I think it was a really cool idea. It's a cool concept. It's a good twist on the stories that we know. We did get that Beyond the Road, which is like a VIP kind of thing. I don't think it was worth it. I think if you just pay the regular price and go through it, I don't think that extra scene was really worth it. It's a cool scene. Like, the scene is cool. I just don't think it's worth the amount of money that we pay for it. I think if it would have been a lot less, it would have been a little bit better. But overall, I think it's a great concept. It's cool. You do get scared. Like, the actors do come up to the car and kind of spook you a little bit, and it is a good twist in the stories that we know.
They basically said out a lot of my thoughts. I mean, we've been talking for a little bit among ourselves, and I want to say for that Beyond the Road, that's how it's called. It was $79, and I think I mentioned that earlier, where they give you a picture. Supposedly you get a better view of the scenes, and
which we didn't.
We never got it.
There's a scene that we could barely see because it was behind us. So the kids saw a little bit better than, but I had no view to it whatsoever. So I just listened to it.
Right. Plus, you get that extra scene. Honestly, I think if they want to continue to do that, either they have to figure out a way to just get you a better view somehow, some way. I don't know how they're gonna do that because the roads are very like tight. And
I think for them to be able to do it,
crowded.
they would have to count the cars and put you in like the number or whatever spot that would probably, which you would have to be somewhere in the middle. If they allow like 10 cars in there, you have to be between the 5th or 6th car to get kind of be right in the front of the scene.
And they should change the paper to a sticker so they could put it in the car.
Yeah, they gave us an orange sticker. Here you go.
Regular paper.
And here's the problem. The humidity was so high that I had to continue to use the wiper. So I had to ask them to remove it because I needed to use the wiper. So my issue was that, you know, like Karen said, that would be an excellent idea. They count the amount of cars and they put me on 4 or 5 where I can always get a guaranteed view. If you're going to continue to do that, and hopefully somebody from Haunted Road will see this video, we are the type of family that we never come across negative, and we never, you know, we always try to offer a solution to your problem or anybody's problem. Count the cars and make sure your staff knows that, and they put you right in the middle. I know this is your first weekend, so you probably have some time to fix it.
Yeah, maybe they were still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, if not, $79 is not worth it. Maybe charge maybe $30, $35 the most. I will say that will be for me will be worth, you know. But not $79. That's just too expensive for the little amount of things that we got. Now, for me, the storyline, it was good twist. For whatever reason, I'm so used to going to these big events that I want to see like the monsters and a lot of gory stuff and all that. So that whole fairy tale thing kind of like, I don't know. I kind of, honestly, I wasn't so into it. For the exception of the Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel was super creepy, and that part I enjoyed a lot. So I guess again, compared to the Screamageddon, Hollow Scream, and I know that I'm talking about big events,
but it's different. That's what makes it.
It was a different experience, but for me, it was good. I would still highly recommend for you to come and do it with your family, because the general price tickets was like it varies $15 to $18 per person. So if you come on a day that is $15 for the 4 of us, it would be what, $60 plus the tax and that, maybe $65. So I mean, and it's pretty long. It's like about 45 minutes. They say it's about 45 minutes. I want to say we were over there for almost an hour. Yeah. Just doing the storyline. So honestly, I mean, for the amount of money that you pay, that was well worth it. I mean, completely different. Now, they were very safe. You know, they told us from the get-go, if you're gonna put your windows down, put your face covering, you have to wear them.
Yeah, and you guys were so confused about that. But when we went to the first scene and they got up close to us, then we realized why we had to.
Yeah, exactly, because we didn't realize that the scare actors were gonna come to the car. But I mean, it was really good, and they're still very safe, though.
And even the scare actors were wearing their masks.
Yeah.
So it was double.
The entire time, everybody was keeping their distance. They were super safe. It's just a different experience. So, but with that said, sadly, this adventure is over, and we want to remind you to
subscribe and smash that like button and turn on the bell for notifications.
Bing, 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 and feel free to comment down below. Always remember to
smile out, be great,
be cool,
and stay awesome. See you guys in the next adventure.
Bye guys.
Boom,
boom.
Do it, mom.
Boom.
Nah. Boom.